Yes, so welcome everyone to the technical training session. So here we will see how to connect our Node-RED to the MIT App Inventor. So already you can see that we are getting the data from IBM Cloud to Node-RED, right? So the data is taken from Workvi or Python to IBM Cloud, and from IBM Cloud we have connected till Node-RED. Now we will connect the Node-RED to MIT App Inventor. So for that, you have to just go scroll down here and just go to HTTP, yeah, HTTP in and add it. Okay. And then you have HTTP response. So just take response also and add it. Okay. So in the HTTP, we have to create, double click on this and we have to create a URL for it. Okay. So slash, I'll just write sensor. Okay. So slash sensor data and click done. So now this is temperature, random number and humidity, whatever data we have, we will send it to MIT App Inventor. Okay. And I'm just connecting to the HTTP here. Okay. And now whatever data here in the HTTP we are sending. So to just verify that, so the link you have here on the top 159.122 till red, right? So only this number you have to copy, open a new tab, paste it, and after slash just write sensor, because just now we have created a HTTP for that. Just click enter. Okay. Cannot get slash sensor. Okay, because I did not deploy it. So once I attached here, but I click on deploy. Okay, now it is deployed. So now if I go and click on this, you will get an empty string. Okay, because as of now there is no data, that's why you're getting an empty string. So how to fill the data in this? Okay, so how to fill the data? So from IBM IoT Cloud you're getting the data. Okay, now I don't have a connectivity from here to give to the HTTP, right? I can't give like this. So that's the reason we will create a function and we will create a global variable for it, and that global variable we will use it here in below function. Okay, here also we'll create a function and use it. Okay, so here in this function we'll actually set the data from here to function and function to message dot payload. Okay, and here from get to function and function to HTTP. So here we will set the temperature variable, here we'll get that variable. Okay, for this you have to go to functions, and here you have to write the code. Okay, for that, and it's a simple one liner, two liner code. Just give me a minute. I'll Yes, so you can see, so global dot, so I think we have to write message dot payload, okay, equal to global dot set. Okay, so t comma message dot payload. Okay, so here we are just setting the global variable. Okay, and also for, oh sorry, it is not message dot payload, but I'll just keep it as temp. Okay, to mid. Okay, let me try with message dot payload itself and let's see. Both should work, however. Okay, so here we have temp 24 and humid 40. So that is what I'm taking here and just clicking on done. Okay, cannot read. property undefined humid. So if you're also getting this error that says that the IBM IoT is not sending this value humid. Okay. So let me once check. Maybe other students are using the same link. So that's why we are facing this issue. Okay, so here let's take two functions, one for temperature and one for humidity first. Okay, in the temperature, firstly, we'll just avoid this humidity. Okay, and here message dot payload equal to message dot payload dot temp. Okay, so because we were using temp, okay, I'm just returning like this. So click on done. Okay, instead of message.temp, I can just write here also message.payload because already we have defined our message.payload here on the top. So here also, let me copy from here all these lines and just make it as h. Capital and instead of t instead of h. Done. So now I'm connecting to my message.payload and saying deploy. I'm deleting all these messages. So now if I go to here and just click on send. So if I go come back to nodered here, yes, you can see the temp and the values here, right? So here now we have actually set the global variables, right? Set global of h is so and so and temperature as so and so. Now we have to get it here, right? So we have to get it here. So I'll write the formula. Give me a minute. Yes, so this is a formula. So I'm just putting so message.payload equal to temp. Okay, we are just taking temp and getting the global dot t, right? And we are showing it here. And then t is the variable where we have stored it. So we are just getting that value. And then humid, so instead of h, humid, okay? Humid all caps. So is equal to global dot get, and we have stored it in h. So we are just getting the h value. Okay, so in this way we are learning. um, okay, here not it is equal to, they have changed it to each two. So yes, so this is each two, here also each two. Okay, it is not here is equal to anymore. So message dot payload and everything, and just click done, deploy. Okay, so now whatever data, sensor data you are getting, so here if I just enter, so you can see the temp is 62 and humid is 0. Okay. The same values we have seen here, 62 and 0. So if you get any other details, for example, send. So now we are getting the latest data as 64, 34, 77. So if I go here and just click enter, so 78 and 92, right? So the updated data, you're getting it here. So now the link is ready. So sensor slash sensor data is ready. So there you are getting the temperature values. So this link, whatever you are seeing here, this link is like from wherever you want, you can use it. So that's the reason we are using Kubernetes. If you're doing in local, so this IP address and everything is limited. So only in your um system you can use it. So that is the issue now. Okay. So if you do in local, so now in Kubernetes, if you do this link anywhere, you can use it, right? So in the website, if you want in the front end, just give this link and you'll get the data. Okay, just see get data from this URL, you will get it. And in the MIT app inventor, I'll show it now. Okay, so just open your MIT app inventor. It is taking some time to load. Okay, so I'll show you already which I have used, opened. Yeah, so here I'll just go to my screen 4. Yes, so here I've already prepared the front end, so I'll just explain you how I have created it. So here already screen 4 is there, right? If you just click on the screen 4 on the top, and you have here background image, so just select a good background image and just add here. Okay, and I have removed title visible, so on the top screen 4 that will not be visible. Okay, and if you want to play with any other properties, you can do it here, as I already explained in the technical training session. So I'm not getting in deeper, but you already know how to do it. So I'm adding a vertical arrangement. So where you can add the vertical arrangement, if you go to layouts here, you will have vertical arrangement. Okay, you need to just drag and drop like this. Okay, once you drag and drop, change the properties to center, background none, height fill parent, width fill parent, image none, visible enable it. Okay, so pause the video, and if you want, you can just uh, do all the changes in the properties and then continue. Okay, then inside that we have added one horizontal arrangement here on the top, you can see. Okay, that is for spacing. Okay, so that the spaces are there. Center none, 10%, fill parent none, visible. Okay, then I added one more horizontal arrangement. In that I added one label. Okay, this label is your hall AC. So this horizontal arrangement also, you can see the properties. You can pause the screen and just do the changes as you want. Then if I click on the label, so I have given the label as hall AC. So in my hall, the AC I want to operate like that, AC temperature. So font bold I have enabled, 20 size, right? Height is automatic, width is automatic, text is AC, color, everything you can see. Okay, in the same way I did it. So again, horizontal arrangement I have taken, added two labels this time. One is temperature and one is for values. Okay, so here in the text box I put NA. So when no data is coming, it will show NA, and whenever some data is there, it will change the value. Okay, so same again, horizontal arrangement, and then label 4 and then label 5. Okay, then I have put some space again. For spacing I have put some horizontal arrangement. Then one more horizontal arrangement with the label switchboard. Okay, the label 6 is switchboard, you can see the properties also. Then in the last I've added one more horizontal arrangement which says two buttons, light on, light off. Okay, two buttons, light on and light off. You can again change the properties as you want. Then here you have web component. Have added web component from here itself. Okay, you'll get all the labels, you'll get text boxes, you will get buttons, everything here. And for web, you have to go to connectivity here. So you'll get web. So I've added two webs. Okay, one is for sensor data and one is for light on, light off operating. And I've added a clock. If you go to sensors, you'll have clock here. So I've just added a clock so that you can check the data every time. Okay, if I now go to backend, so this designers is front end, and if you want to go to backend, click on blocks. Okay, so already I have added it, so I'll just explain how I have added it. So here you have clock. Okay, so if you scroll down, you have clock 1. Okay, so when clock 1 dot timer, so here you have to just drag and drop here like this. Okay, so you have to build like this. I have already have one, so I'm just deleting this. Yes, so in the clock 1, now I have added set web1 URL to so and so URL, which we have copied here. Okay, the same URL, I am just using it here and call web1.get. So if you just go to web1, so here, if you scroll down, you will have set web1 URL 2. Okay, this one I have used. And if you go up, call web1.get. Okay, this both you have to drag and drop and connect here. And the text box, how you will get it? So if you go to text here, scroll completely up, this one is a text box. Okay, inside which you can write. Okay, in that way you have to build this. Then if you scroll down, you have web1, when web1.get text, so set label 3. So if you go to label 3, okay, you are setting the label 3 dot text. Okay, this one. So this one you have to drag and drop and put it up here. Okay, then look up in pair, key pairs not found. Okay, this one will be there in the list. Okay, you have to take it from the list. So here you have lookup pair key. Okay, and now we are trying for temperature value and humidity value, right? And then you have to just put attach in the key temp. So you're getting a list of JSON values. From that random function temperature humidity, you require only temperature and humidity. So that way you are just finding the key temp, and in the pairs, okay, go to web1 and then add call web1.json text decode. Okay, here in the web1 you will have it. Yeah, JSON text decode dot JSON. Okay, that one. And here get response you are getting from here. Okay, if you just place the cursor on this, you will get response content. Okay, you can just add it here. And not found humid, again same. Whatever you're doing for temp, you have to repeat for humid. Then you have buttons. So for light on and light off. So button 1, web 2. Okay, and here have changed the command now. Okay, it was slash sensor. Now it is slash command question mark command equal to light on. Okay, equal to light on. So whatever you keep here, it will go to your walkme or Python code. Okay, so this also you have to create your link. Okay, if you go to your nodered, you can add one more web HTTP. Okay, one more HTTP in, one more HTTP response. Okay, so here you will just put slash command. Okay, okay, and you are just connecting it, and I'm also connecting to the message.payload. Okay, I'll just put one more message.payload. If not, debug. I'm just putting one more message.payload. I'm just offing this so that I can show you this response. Click on deploy. Okay, so whatever you get in the commands, it should display here now. Okay, instead of sensor, I'm just writing command. Okay, enter. So it will just show empty string. Now I want to feed the data. So command question mark command is equal to light on. Okay, enter. So you can see command is light on, and if you go here in the outputs, you can see here command is light on. Okay, so whatever you type, okay, it's not only light on, whatever you give, you will get it. So hi, for example, and just click enter, and if you go back to your nodered, so here you'll get hi. Okay, in the same. So now from the MIT app inventor, so whatever you give here, command equal to command question mark command light on or light off. Okay, two links are given. So whenever they press the button, this link will be hit, and whenever you are hitting this link, the data will be going to the node-RED. So once it is reaching node-RED, automatically the IBM cloud will send it to your IBM out. Okay, so how to send it? It will not automatically send it, but you have to send it. So in that way, you have output here. Okay, just take the output IBM out and just connect here this one also. Okay, if you open IBM out, then again you have the API key. Okay, give your API key here, IBM IoT. I have explained in the last video how to set up this keys also. So just have a look at the previous video, you will get it. Okay, and here the device type. Okay, so you have the device type details and everything you have noted down in the notepad, or you have in the IBM IoT. So there you can see it. My device type is for a B CD, device ID 12345, the event type. So my type is command, format is JSON, data is data. Okay, that's it. So these are the details. So I just click on done. Okay, deploy. So here it will show connected. Okay, so the IBM IoT in is also connected, out is also connected. So whenever I send the data, it will happen like this. So now you have the way you take the data from the walkme to IBM cloud to node-RED, and from node-RED how to show in your mobile app. Okay, this is the way front end, and back end in the mobile app is built. Now in the buttons also, if you click, so from MIT App Inventor, the data is sent to node-RED to IBM IoT. From IBM IoT, it will be sent to your walkme or Python code. So already in the previous videos, Python code and walkme have explained it and how to use it, everything, two-way flow, all they are created. Yeah, sorry. So all them are created. Now you can also just use these things. Okay. So if you have any further doubts, you can put it in the comments. If you have any doubts or errors you're getting it, let me know, guys. And also how to see the output, you have here connect. Okay, you can just put AI companion, and you can download a mobile app which is called MIT AI2 companion. Okay, in the Play Store or App Store you'll get it. So you can just download it and click on this. You can scan it and just see the outputs. And if you're satisfied and you want to build your app, just click on build APK, and it will just open for you the link and everything. So once it is loaded, you can just scan the QR code or download the APK and use it in your mobile app. Okay, so this is how you completely build your mobile app and all the node-RED and everything. Okay, so if you have any doubts further, you can ask me, and you can put it in the comments. I'll answer you. Okay, so here message.payload, global temp, and all the details. Just if you are missing out anything, so let me know if you are not understanding. Okay, so here it is again, message.payload equal to humid, and h is the global set. So here we are getting the data. This is the command. You can pause the screen and zoom it and check it out if it is not visible. Then in the IBM IoT output, so these are the things we have to put. And IBM IoT in, I've already shown this however. So for get command slash command, for get sensor slash sensor, and that's it. So this is all for there, and you can do your complete project now based on this. Okay, thanks everyone. Thank you.